All right, what is good, everybody? Welcome to the Spiritual War Room. We're going to do a celebrity reading. So in this reading, we're going to look into Diddy's apology to Cassie. All right. A lot of people are saying they're not buying his apology, that they think it's really fake. So we're going to look into it. We're going to look into his current energy. How's he feeling at this time? We're going to look into why did the video leak? Why now? We're going to look into maybe who leaked it, okay, and maybe why they did that. Okay, we're going to look into how did Diddy feel about having to apologize. So is Diddy sorry, or is he sorry, not sorry? Sorry, not really sorry. Okay, we're going to look into that. We're going to look into how do Diddy supporters feel about him. You know, after the release of that video, it was like very disturbing. So, I think a lot of people knew that this was going on, but like having, like, again, witnessing it just, yeah, it makes it more real. So we're going to look into the people who had Diddy's back, if they're like, how do they feel about him now? Okay. And then we're going to look into what's next for Diddy. All right, guys, what's going to happen next for him? What does the future look like after all of this? Because I don't think he's going to be able to recover, guys. I mean, it's pretty nasty stuff that's been coming out about him. So we're gonna look into that. All right, guys. Before we jump into this, don't forget to show me some love, like, share, subscribe. Remember, guys, I appreciate your guys' love and support. All right, guys. So let's jump into this, and we're gonna start with Diddy's current energy. Current energy for Diddy. All right, guys. Current energy. What is Diddy's current energy looking like right now at this time? He could be in hiding right now. See the star with the moon? He could be in hiding. He's trying to lay low. I think he probably wasn't expecting the backlash. Okay. What is Diddy's energy looking like at this time? Oh. Yeah, the Two of Cups. And the Knight of Swords. Okay. Okay. I was thinking that maybe there could be, I don't know, what is it? Young Miami, is he still with her, or is that over? Has it been over? I don't know. What's the deal? Because I'm getting that there could be, like, if he's still in a relationship, they could be arguing a lot. Maybe or he could be trying to get into a new relationship. We have the Five of Cups. What's the Two of Cups? Okay. There is someone, his partner, his current partner, whoever this is. This person's really sad. Okay, so this is happening because of all these legal issues. Okay. No, okay, she's sad because of these legal issues, but the reason she's upset is because it's going to cost him his fortune. So it's like she's with this is whoever he's with, his partner is currently. This chick is like, "Oh my god, I'm on a sinking ship. I'm going down with this fucking ship." All because I wanted to be part of the party. I thought this was where it was at, and this is where I was going to be able to advance my career, and I'm on a sinking ship. So I'm not going to get that help, that boost in my career, because this fucker is going down. So there could be some arguments, some fights. What's the Knight of Swords? maybe she's, oh my God. Who's this emperor? The one that, okay. I'm getting that this is the one that was protecting him. The protection is done. Remember, you know, he had police officers, detectives, investigators, judges. He had people in his pocket because of someone above him. Whoever his daddy is. This man protected him. This man protected him because this man had the authorities on, on payroll. But now that protection is done, and because Diddy's protection is over, he's no longer protected. He's gonna go down, and everyone connected to him is gonna go down. So whoever he's with is maybe even thinking about trying to get into a different relationship, trying to jump ship, Yeah. Look at this. The Tower, Three of Pentacles. So there's someone looking into their work. She wants to jump ship for sure. She wants to get out. Yeah, look at that. The Chariot. She's running as fast as she can. Whoever this is, I don't know who he's with. I don't keep up with his love life. He's so... Okay, so let's look at this Ace of Cups. What's the Ace of Cups about? Nobody wants that. They're like, no, thank you. Oh man, they want to act like they don't see whoever's trying to find a new relationship, whether it's Diddy or the person that Diddy is with. Again, I think it's Young Miami. I don't fucking know. But whoever he's with, yeah, nobody wants it. Yeah, they're like, nope. I heard scandalous snake. Scandalous snake. They don't trust her. So yeah, they don't trust her. Yeah, judgment. Look at that. Like, being connected to you is only going to bring us down. So people are like walking away from her, from him. But yeah, they don't want anything to do with either one of them. All right. So that's what we got for his current energy. So let's look into why the video leaked. Why all of a sudden this video leaked? It was from 2016. Why did it leak? And who leaked it? Okay, we have the Four of Wands. Two of Pentacles. Huh. Magician. Damn. Oh my God. It was someone in his own camp. This is someone like in his own home. Now, it doesn't have to be family, but I'm getting it could be. But this was someone in his own home. Someone close to him. Spirit says that's the truth. It might be devastating to him with the Tower. It's like a shocking realization that, holy shit, I have someone around me who betrayed me. But honestly, like, I don't feel bad because they did the right thing exposing him. The truth needed to come out. The reason why the Tower's here is like because of this betrayal is because the message that he's getting is like, oh, someone close to me betrayed me. But he feels betrayed. But it's this person did what needed to be done because this person knows that he abused his authority to a point where people who wanted to get out of this situation, like whatever they found themselves in with Diddy, they couldn't get away because he had a lot of resources. And so his family exposed himself. Well, it doesn't have to be, family. This could be just people close to him that he, so close that he considered family. They knew that he was up to no good, so they wanted him exposed. They wanted to expose him, yeah. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's look at the Six of Cups in reverse. I wanted to... Let's see. Six of Cups in reverse. Okay. Let's see. Why the Six of Cups? Someone that he entrusted his money to turned on him. Oh shit. Someone's nervous. They were trying to hide this. It was someone close to him that turned on him. It was a feminine energy. It could have even been like someone that he loved, someone he trusted, like a mother, an auntie, a grandmother, daughter. It was a feminine energy though. Someone that he really loved and trusted a lot. He entrusted like maybe he put a lot of money in this person's name because he trusted them so much that like, okay, if anything ever happens, I can give you my money. I know that you're going to give it back to me, because it's mine, but I'm putting it in your, your name, something like that. And this person betrayed him. Okay. So that's who leaked it. Maybe it was somebody that he trusted to hold it. Maybe like this video, he could have, paid someone off and maybe he stopped paying to keep his secrets. Like maybe this is someone that he had to like, keep paying. Okay. This could be someone that he's... Hold on. What's the... Someone who's locked up. Who's locked up? Someone who cut a deal with the authorities. Someone who's locked up. Someone who is in custody. He has some decisions. He had a choice to make. Turn on him or get locked up. It was a hard choice. It was a hard decision. But he didn't want to go to jail. Whoever this person was didn't want to go to jail. What about this person? They turned on him, yeah. This could be someone that he had a lot of love for. Again, with the Four of Wands, this is someone close to him, someone that he had in his home. They could have been, I heard they could have been at the home during the time of the raid. I know his sons were there. I don't know who else. I keep hearing Steve. Okay. Okay. It doesn't. Okay, never mind. This is someone that he worked with. Someone he worked with. Okay. All right, guys. I don't know what else. Let's see. How did Diddy feel about having to apologize? How did he feel about having to apologize? Okay, we have the Sun. Okay. Okay, so okay. So how did he feel? I think he felt like he did a good job. Like, he was pretty proud of himself. He felt like it went well. He felt like he came off sincere. But he only did it because of like his career, his reputation, his ability to make money depended on him remaining this celebrity, this star, this person that is looked up to, right? He only did it because it was going to affect his money. That's the only reason he apologized. Okay? Because he had to come out to apologize because he was nervous. He was fearful about the things that he was trying to hide. Remember, he's lying to everybody saying, I did not treat Cassie like dirt, like trash, all these allegations that are made against me are false, says Brother Love. The King of Cups is the king of love. And he's trying to come off like, oh, I love everyone, but he's really worried about, all his secrets coming out. So he's trying to walk away from this shit show that came out. So he knows that if he doesn't fix this, it's going to end his ability to make money. Like, he's going to be canceled. And he had to apologize. He knew he had to do this because, it makes him look really bad. But yeah, he knows now that whatever he was trying to sell, people aren't buying it. And he's still trying to figure it out. Yeah, how am I going to get out of this fucking mess I got myself into? People aren't accepting it. They're like, yeah, whatever. Get the fuck out of here. Poor Cassie. You were so cruel to her. And the authorities are just like, we can't protect you anymore. We cannot protect you anymore. Your protection is over. It's dead. It's done. That's what's going on right there. That's how he felt about having to apologize. Like, I don't think he was sorry. He only did it because he knew it was gonna fuck up his money. It's gonna get fucked up anyways. And the Five of Pentacles came out. Okay, so is he sorry? Is he sorry? Okay, so is he sorry? Is he sorry? No, the truth is that he did this and he got caught and he's trying to get away from it. Yeah, I'm just trying to get away from it. Look at me like I'm a family man once again. Never mind that I tried to kill this bitch. That's what I heard. Don't, like, yeah, that's what he's saying. Never mind that I tried to kill her. Never mind that I tried to, oh my god, I locked her up. I held her against her will. That's what he doesn't want people to know. Yeah, he abused her. He held her against her will. Yeah. He tried. There were times where he would have tried to kill her. And he thought his money would help him get away from it. Avoid prosecution. Oh my god, this man is sick. Okay, he's not sorry. He's sorry that he got caught. And he got caught because someone close to him betrayed him. And when he finds out who betrayed him, like, his world's gonna come crashing down because he really thought this person had a lot of love for him. So how do Diddy supporters feel about him right now? How do Diddy supporters feel about him right now? Oh, brother love is a devil. Being close to him is... No, being too close to him is dangerous right now. His spirit's like, yeah, they don't want nothing to do with him. How do his supporters, these are people who supported him at one point. They know brother love is no, you know, he knows nothing of love. He's devilish. And the fact that he got caught up is it's like they're having to eat their words. Like, if they went against people, if they went against Cassie, or if they went against anyone who spoke up against Diddy, they're having to eat their words, man. Judgment, baby, judgment. They're like, fuck, we chose wrong. Yeah, they're feeling stupid. They're feeling stupid. They're like, fuck, we have to eat our words. Knowing that what we said was, just bullshit. And it had a lot to do with what they said against Cassie. Yeah. They thought she was just after money. Yeah, look at that. She's only after money. That's all she cares about. She's just trying to get money. So this money grab. That's what people who were talking shit against Cassie were saying. Oh, she's only after money. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, that's why they attacked her. If anyone was talking shit about her. Yeah, no, she's a liar. She's a liar. Now these people who are calling her a liar are having to eat their words, They don't like it. Some people are just like, okay, well, don't want nothing to do with him now. So what's next for Diddy? Let's look at what's next for Diddy. Okay, so he is going to be having to fight some exposure when it comes to younger people. Maybe underage girls and boys. Yeah. And how he promised them the world. And then once he got what he wanted out of them, just left these poor children in like this like burning building as he snuck off. Continued work as usual. Leaving these children to like clean up the mess that he created. This, and I'm talking about traumatic incidences that happen to these kids that he created, that he did to these kids. He promised them the world, got what he wanted out of them. He got what he wanted out of them and left them to figure it out on their own. And they're not allowed to speak. They're not allowed to, they have no recourse to defend themselves because he has all the power. He has all the money. He has all the protection. So there's no one to protect them. So what's next for Diddy is that he's going to have to face this, face judgment for this. Yeah, he's going to lose all his money. When this truth comes out, he's going to lose all his money. Like he's going to lose all his money in like legal, like dealing with all these legal issues. He's going to lose money because he's going to lose like his star status. Ooh. His career, his celebrity status could be over, dead. It's done. He's done. I'm surprised judgment hasn't came out yet. Okay. This devil, all your secrets are coming out. There's nowhere for him to hide. There's nowhere for him to hide. He's not going to be able to get away from this. The whole world's going to see his downfall. I'm surprised judgment hasn't came out yet. Okay. So what's next for Diddy? All your deception. People are going to see right through your deception. It has to do with the things that he did at work, in his career, in his business, and even deaths that took place because of his, these are secrets that were buried a long time ago. Things are finally coming full circle, and it could have something to do with the deaths of some of his artists. It's like they have bright futures, and he wanted to stop that. He wanted control of everything. That's why he stole their money. Spirit says that's the truth about this deceptive man and everything that he's done, not only to his artists but to his partners, including the deaths of his partners. Judgment. So in his apology video, he talked about, this was, it's hard to have to reflect on the dark times in our lives, and this is true, but again, I don't feel like, and the cards are saying that he's not very remorseful, that most of the only reason that he's doing this is because it's affecting his money. So he's not really apologetic. He's not really sorry. He says that he's disgusted with himself and that his behavior was inexcusable, and that he's having to take accountability for his actions. He's going to therapy and he's going to rehab. But I think all this stuff is, only because of, if he is doing this stuff, it's only because he got caught, right? So he says that he asked God for mercy and grace. So let's see. Is God giving him some mercy and grace? Okay. Okay. Is God giving him any mercy and grace? Spirit says, I told you you needed to work on yourself, but you chose not to do that. That's why whatever victory that you're hoping for, praying for, is not going to come to pass. So people pray to God, God, answer my prayers, save me from this, storm that I find myself in. And Spirit's like, the reason why you're in this storm is because you refuse to do the work that I asked you to do. As a result, this storm comes. I was trying to save you from that. Spirit is pretty much telling him, I gave you the opportunity to become better, and you chose not to do it. You chose to live like a devilish life. And that's why, look, it was a decision that you made. Healing issues with your mother would have helped you heal yourself and how you love yourself and others. But it has to do with mother issues. So Spirit wanted Diddy to change, really reflect on himself. He's like, I have to reflect, and it's not comfortable. But if he's saying these things, and he's like, if he does have, if there's any truth to it, he's only doing it now. So he's reflecting back on all the, dark devilish shit that he did. He's like, that's it's not easy. And no, it's not easy. It's not. But he wasn't doing this reflecting after this happened back in 2016. He's doing that reflecting or that reflection now in 2024. So back in 2016, Spirit wanted him to do the work on himself. He could have been given multiple intuitive hits, downloads, hey, I really need to fix myself. And he's just like, nah, you know what for? He allowed the love of power and money take him away from the work that he needed to do within himself. And it has to do with his inner child and the broken relationship that he had with his mother. Now I know, from what I understand, is he has a lot of love for his mother, but it could have been a very toxic relationship. The dynamic between them wasn't healthy. So even though they, to the world it looks like they have a really close relationship, and I love my mother and this and that and this and that, that doesn't mean that it was a healthy dynamic when he was younger. And that's kind of what I'm seeing is kind of broken within him, is this inner child and the relationship that he has with the mother figure, the feminine energy. He likes to assert dominance and control over them. And he does that by being very cruel to them. And it could be because of whatever happened to him in childhood. I don't know. So for him to heal, it was for him to heal the hurt that he had with a very controlling and I don't know, just a very, very controlling and domineering mother figure. This is a mother figure who would be a third party to his relationship. So she would get in his ear, oh, this whore is no good, blah 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 blah. And she was tainting, confusing, and poisoning his mind against partners. She wanted him all to herself. This is very, very, I don't know, very yucky, icky, and weird energy for a mother to have with her son, to be so I want to be the only woman in my son's life. That's weird, creepy shit, man. Come on. Oh my God. Okay. And she wanted control of his wealth. She didn't want any other woman to have control of, or yeah, she didn't want any woman to have access to his wealth. So if he ever got married, she wanted to she just didn't want that at all, because oh no no, she didn't want any woman to have any kind of control or say over his finances. I'm telling you, this woman, his mother could have been, it could be like a very, whoa. Okay, let's move away from this energy. I don't like it. Ooh, creepy. Okay. Oh man, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Let's see. So is his apology too little, too late? I don't think there's any hope for him. I think he already knows that he's gonna lose his fortune. The authorities have like a strong case against him. Again, like, he could be losing his money in like in all these like lawsuits. So these could be like civil lawsuits, and that's, they have enough evidence against him against him. The authorities have enough evidence against him. He's going to be drained financially. So that's where his fortune is going to go. It's going to be, his fortune is going to be drained in all these legal battles that he's going to have to fight. So even if it's not like criminal, some kind of criminal charge that he gets, I don't know, he could get something connected to his work. But as far as this abuse that he had on Cassie, all these old videos that resurface, there might not be any criminal charges against him, but he's gonna lose his fortune fighting civil lawsuits, because Cassie wasn't the only one. There's gonna be all these people coming out of the woodwork, and they can't, his his word holds no, like, it carries no weight, because he was running around telling everybody that all these accusations that Cassie were made, were false, and this was a money grab, only to find out, like, oh, what she was saying was true. So if this was true, then all these other things are true. So when all these other new people start coming out with accusations against Diddy, and he's like, these are false claims, and this is just a money grab, they're not going to believe him, because they already know he's full of shit. So yeah, what Diddy can expect, like, there's enough evidence for all these new accusations that are going to come out against him. Yeah, it's gonna hold water, and it's gonna drain him financially. Even if he he settles all of them, he's gonna lose all his money settling all these cases, man. Jesus, yeah. So as far as God having mercy and grace on him, he can, drop, drop to his knees and thank God that he's still alive. Because a lot of the wickedness that he's done, I'm surprised, as far as his outcome. I haven't seen death yet, but, there are things that are going to come out. And it could be some claim that Cassie made against him that has to do with, like, younger, underage children, and his deception, his lies, maybe things that people didn't know about. Oh, there's a death. Maybe it has to do with maybe this has to do with Kim Porter and what he did to her children, to her son. Okay. The lifestyle that he the lifestyle that he presented to these children is what he failed to lead properly. It's like abuse. He abused these children, exposing these children to certain lifestyles. I mean, like Usher, Justin Bieber, even his own sons. So, yeah, he has a lot of nasty karma, man. I'm not even gonna lie. It's going to be hard for him to get out of this. He has a lot of bad karma, man. And his finances, his money is what's gonna take a hit. I mean, there's even a possibility that he ends up in prison. Time will tell. Time will tell. Alright, guys, that's what I have for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.